Friends, welcome to the Health Kitchen, an initiative of Swasthya, the Natural Health Studio. Today I am going to show you a very good recipe which is called quinoa khichdi. Khichdi is a very common recipe that we use all over the country. In different states, the preparation is little different. I have done a small innovation in the preparation to make it more healthy, more nutritious, and you can use it as a complete meal. My recipe, even if you want to pack it for lunch for children, for college, for office goers, you can just pack it for lunch as well. And it's a kind of a balanced diet. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to use today for the khichdi. I have used 4 varieties of grains for the khichdi. This is the measurement of cup that I have used. So I have used 1 cup of moong dal. I have used 1 cup of tur dal. I have used this small cup of quinoa. This is quinoa, how it looks like. Quinoa is a grain which is having good amount of proteins. It has all the 9 essential amino acids. So that's the reason I am adding quinoa in this khichdi. And I have used just 1 small cup of rice. So basically it is 3 varieties of proteins, 3 portions of proteins and only 1 portion of rice. That's where it makes it more healthy. I have got different varieties of vegetables which I have cut into medium sized pieces, not too small. So I have taken beans, carrot, and I have taken 1 small potato. I am taking 1 cup of fresh green peas. Okay, I am taking 1 chopped onion. In vegetables, I have beans, carrot, potato. I have 1 cup of green peas. I have 1 chopped onion and 1 chopped tomato. These are the things I am taking in vegetables. As far as my masala goes, I do not use too much of ready-made masalas. Everything are the natural spices that are available. So I have used cinnamon. Then there is some black pepper and cloves. These are the masalas I am using. I'll be using some ginger and garlic as well. This is my homemade garam masala, which is again a mixture of some coriander seeds, some cinnamon, black pepper and cloves. I am taking jeera for the tadka, and in other spices I am just going to use some red chili powder, rock salt. I generally try to use rock salt. I am using curry leaves for seasoning, and I am going to add some mint leaves in the last. I am using little asafoetida and I am using the turmeric powder. So now I am going to start the recipe. As you all know, I am fond of this mud pot. I generally try to do my cooking in mud pot. I do not use non-sticks. So I am using 2 spoons of ghee. So I have added 2 spoons of ghee. Just allowing ghee to melt, putting jeera. All our Indian spices are supposed to be very good for health. They help to boost your immunity, so you should use this type of spices in at least your alternate recipes. Once the jeera little splutters, I am going to add, just see I am using all, I have not grinded nothing, I am using direct masalas. So I have added this. By the time this gets heated, I am just going to slowly keep on adding my ginger. I am grating it and I am putting it in this. I generally try not to paste it before I somehow it loses its taste, so I don't like. I like to grate the fresh ginger generally. So that goes my ginger. I have taken 2 small pieces of ginger. Always this kadai and this is garlic. Always when you use this type of mud pots, it takes little time to get heated up. But believe me, the taste is superb. If you are going to prepare only 1 dish for your meal, then yes, you can use this. Yes, I forgot to tell you, all my grains I had soaked it in water for 3 hours so that it cooks fast. Otherwise it takes time to cook. I have used almost 4 to 5 pieces of garlic. You can see our ghee is heated up. And now at this stage I am going to add my onions. We have to allow the onions to saute. It will take 2 minutes for the onions to saute. So if you are preparing it, then you can even, in the meantime, generally what I do is, by the time my onions saute, I cut my other vegetables. I don't waste my time. I don't prepare everything before and then start. I just start, I put this kadai because it really takes time to cook. So this I am going to allow 2 minutes to saute. Friends, you can see our onions are almost done, light brown in color. So once that is done, I am just going to add all the vegetables. So here goes our beans, carrot and a potato. Potato is optional. If you are really health conscious and if you want to avoid potato, you can avoid, but I am adding potato today in my recipe because it gives a little good taste, and especially when you are doing for children, they love to have that. I am adding my mutton, green peas, and I am adding all this soaked grains, that is quinoa, moong dal, tur dal and little bit of rice. So there goes all our grains. Now I am going to add salt. I am adding little garam masala. I am adding little chili powder. One teaspoon of turmeric powder. I'm just going to mix everything. Once it is mixed, I'm just sprinkling some asafoetida. You can see here I have just I have taken this small cup of grains. So for this small cup I have my own measurement. I take 1 glass of water. So I have taken 4 glasses of water, and I have already kept on the other side. You can see I have kept it to boil. I am going to add boiling water in this so that it cooks fast. I don't want to lower the temperature of the whole thing. So you can see here my water is almost boiled. I am switching off the stove and now I am adding it in this. So I've added 4 cups of water. That goes all the water. I like khichdi to be a little bit of this thing. I want it a little soft. I don't want too much granular, so I add little extra water. Now I am going to close the lid and allow it to cook on a slow flame for 20 minutes. Believe me, your khichdi is done. If you are in a hurry, if you want to do it in the morning, you can just soak all your grains, whatever. If you don't have quinoa, you can take millets. You soak everything late in the night around 11, 11:30, or even if you sleep early by 10 o'clock, you can soak everything. For me, I prepare my lunch morning 7 o'clock. My breakfast, lunch, everything is done. So that's the reason I soak it in the night. Morning, by the time you put your tawa, start putting one ingredients each, and at the same time you can even cut your vegetables, and believe me, in 20 minutes your khichdi is done. So I am just going to close the lid and allow it to cook for 20 minutes. Friends, it's 20 minutes and I am going to open and see. You can see almost our khichdi is done. Yeah, it's done. So now last I am adding this chopped tomatoes. Okay, and these are the mint leaves. Either you can add mint leaves or you can use coriander leaves. I like the taste of mint leaves, especially in this type of khichdi. It will be very nice. So you can just add some mint leaves. I had already washed it. If you are adding mint leaves, no need to add coriander leaves. The taste will not be correct. So either it's mint leaves or either it's coriander leaves. I like to add tomatoes in the last. I don't like to add tomatoes in the beginning. You should not add anything that is little sour, like lemon, tomatoes, everything. If you add in the beginning, then it will not boil properly. That boiling will be a problem. You can see all our dal and everything has boiled so nicely. Okay, so this we are done, and I am going to just add one last tadka. Initially we had used 2 spoons of ghee. I am going to add 1 spoon of ghee. Putting little jeera. I like to add curry leaves for all my recipes. Curry leaves are very healthy, especially they are very good for hairs. So I add curry leaves. I make curry leaves chutney, which I am going to show you once. I make good curry leaf chutney. It's really good for health. Once in a week you should eat that. So that's spluttering. So I'm just adding my curry leaves. And if you want to add little bit of red chili powder, you can add. Switch off. Put little hing. That is asafoetida. Just mixing. You can add full red chili, whole red chili also if you want. And I'm just going to add the tadka. Yes, we are done with the tadka. So our khichdi is done. You can serve this with curd. You can serve this with raita. You don't need anything because it has got all the vegetables. It has got all the dals. In that we have added quinoa. So again you have good amount of proteins. So just move it nicely and take 1 scoop of khichdi. I'm just going to serve it here. Just adding 1 mint leaf, and you can serve this with curd. It's going to be amazing. Enjoy the nice quinoa khichdi. See you again next week with another interesting recipe. Thank you. Bye.